For today's Second Life tour, we will be touring the NASA E-Education Island. Currently, I am at the main building outside. So as we go to the middle of the room, we can take a quick glance around and see there are a lot of interactive media boards where the students can go and get particular information about space, whether it be for a test, a report, presentation. There's even a help desk over here to the right where you can get some information. So let's see what some of these boards have to offer. Let's go take a look. My favorite interactive section that I found has been this solar system exploration. What I like about it the most is these links on the side are active and you can click on them and the content in this main page changes. So let's click on Earth's moon. Students can read this information. You can zoom in and get a little closer. There's an awesome picture, and then there's also, it says read more about the Earth's moon. So you can click on that as well. And it looks like it's connected to a Wikipedia page where students can go get more information. They can scroll down. The information is quite clear. Again, here we have some underlined words that can be used as a quiz, whether inside Second Life or outside after Second Life, completing one of these interactive stations. This would be a good way to test student attention and comprehension. So as we scroll back out, we can click on different elements of this board here. We can go to different planets and get information. Here's of the planet Neptune. Also, what an awesome picture that is. Students could work on this particular board in stages. They don't have to do everything at once. Maybe they might be assigned one or two planets. They might be preparing for a report, a test, or a presentation to give. There's also kids in space. But I love it that there's moons and rings and galleries of pictures, facts and figures, lots of information that could really keep a student probably glued here for a good amount of time. What awesome information that's been presented in this solar system exploration. As I walked around on my tour through the NASA E-Education Island main building, one interactive display that caught my attention was this book on the table. If you hover over it, it says The Sun. Users can click on it. This particular page is about the core. This is about the gas that the sun is made of. This particular page is about flare characteristics. And actually what I like about this interactive portion of the education island is that it has words that are in red. Once the student reads the book or the pages, he or she could then take a vocabulary test to see if there was some level of understanding there of the reading. So this is one particular element in this NASA E-Education Island main building that I think would be very useful in the classroom. So let's go on to see what else we can see around this very interactive island we have here.
Thanks, Tanya. That was Tanya Jones, and I'm Harold Bamberg. There is a lot to see here on NASA's E-Education Island, and one way to see everything is with a NASA Tour note card. Click one of the note card elements located around the island, then select Keep. This adds the note card to your briefcase icon at the left side of your screen. You can scroll through the links to see if anything looks interesting. Selecting one of these links provides information and the option to teleport to that location or other locations around the island. This is NASA's rover yard. Here you can walk among the vehicles that NASA will eventually take to other planets and drive about. Go ahead, kick the tires. Sorry, you can't drive these vehicles. There are other media boards here to read and study, and many of the boards are linked to NASA website for additional information. When you have looked enough, click the briefcase icon and select note card, and then the note card listed at the top, which is the most recent, to go back to the main building or to view a list of other interesting places located on NASA's island. Well, there you have it. NASA's E-Education Island in Second Life. You can fly, run, walk, or teleport your way through NASA's exciting virtual learning tool. There is so much more to see and experience. From the seafloor to this view of the magnetic fields of Earth, from the observation deck of the Magnetospheric Multiscale Research Mission. You'll have to come back and explore for yourself. So on behalf of Tanya Jones and myself, thanks for watching our video. And if you see us in Second Life, be sure and say hello.